Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about how to prepare your town for the Derby task. Now, let's look at my visitor request. Right now, I have 3 items ready that have not been served. Right? I'm going to show how to keep your items, your visitors who are ready to be served, um, in your shop so that when you get a town task, those visitors are ready to go. I see everyone is holding a package in front of their store are ready to go. If you tap that store, those will be served first, and then you'll have to start all over with new visitors. But you could still serve those 2 or 3 that I showed you without interfering. What you do is you hit your city hall, your town hall, and you're going to scroll down until you see waiting in whatever shop there were. So we have waiting in gift shop. I'm going to tap that, takes me right to the gift shop. I serve them, and then I just tap anywhere off the screen, and I don't interfere with the ones who are ready to be collected. I go down to the next one, scroll down to waiting in grocery store, give him his. See, and I accidentally touched the cinema instead of touching elsewhere on the screen, and I served her. That would have been one for my task. So you have to watch where you tap. Okay, scroll down some more. Waiting in Beach Cafe. Alright. Give her hers. Make sure I tap off the screen. Here we go. Now, there are other ones. I'm going to zoom in and show you. Now, there's a mixture of people who are complete and who are not complete. But it's still safer to go through the town hall to complete this. If you notice, this character right here, her gift is so small, when you have it zoomed out, you can barely tell she's holding one. So the best way to do that is to look at the icons here. Once we're on their last stop, everything's grayed out and check marked. Then when you start scrolling down, you'll see some of the icons are not grayed out, starting with this one, Ready in Cinema. Now, sometimes when you tap them, it'll pull it to the front. Now, see, you got to remember what the character looked like. See, she did not get pulled to the front, so I wouldn't even mess with that one. Who else? Alright, so that was Rachel from the cinema. Catalina in the Beach Cafe. Right, we're going to tap Ready in Beach Cafe. See, Catalina is not in front, and he's holding a gift. So if they're not standing in the right position, there's no other way to move them to the next stop. What about Isabella in the grocery store? That is not Isabella. Okay. Now see, sometimes it has to do with the order that you put them in the stores. You put them in the store so that put the ones who are going to be going to a different stop in first and serve them first, then they'll be standing in front and they can go to another shop a little more easy. This guy's coming out of the diner, and yes, he is in front, so you can just tap him. You notice there's no gift, and then he'll start to step away. Now you can either tap him and tell him to go to the next stop, or you can find him as idle in the town hall. This guy, I'm just going to go take a chance here. I see no gift in his hand. I'm just going to tap him. There he goes. Now he wants to go somewhere else too. Send him to the cinema. They have gifts. Everyone else, where's my beach cafe? He has a gift. She is okay. I can tap her. There we go. All right. She has a gift. Everyone else has gifts. Now, to find those people, like I said, you can find them walking around, which I already showed you how to do that. But the other way, say you had to leave after you served them and you couldn't find them walking around, you didn't know where they were. You go here, you just find them, they're idle. They'll be idle. Now, the way this town hall sorts, it's always going to be the same. It's going to be the ones who are ready with everything first. Then the ones who are ready at their current stop and have other stops next. Then the ones who are idle. Alright, so we're looking for the idle, and you just pick one. Scroll down, find idle. Okay, I guess I told everyone that's where to go. So there will be, when you hit idle, the first few seconds it'll be walking to their destination. Then it'll switch to waiting in. Now waiting in, like I've already showed you, you click it, it takes you to that, bypasses the people at the front door. You serve them, go back, go to waiting in, serve them, go back, waiting in. Alright, another trick, you check, if you have a personal train, you can check if it's ready to go. Like, I've upgraded mine. I'll show you. So it holds 6 passengers and is ready every hour and 30 minutes. This takes a lot of bars. It alternates between, you'll see platinum, the coal and iron will always be the same, and then it'll rotate between silver, platinum, and gold for the other one. It goes up in increments of 5. Right now I'm currently at 25 apiece, which is a lot. So I think I'm happy with my 6 every hour and a half. I recommend doing the time first, then up in the passengers. So first I'm going to see if it's even worth it to start kicking some people out. See what they have here. They only have two visitors. Not really worth it. Let's go to the next one. Now, if you're in a larger neighborhood or more active townspeople, this becomes worth it. So, see, they only have 3. Not really worth it. I like to maximize and get my all 6. For right now, I will show you how many, if I get the town task next, how many I'm expecting. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that's already enough for a 320 town task. Just for the purpose of instruction here, I will show you what I was talking about. What you can do is, even with full upgrade, your bed and breakfast takes I was thinking about 4 hours and 47 minutes. So you can choose between people who are already going to 3 stops that include a bed and breakfast, or going just to the bed and breakfast because it takes so long, and you can just send them away. But right now I'm stuck where I can't tap anyone who's not ready to be give a gift, or they're done, they're complete, they're leaving. So if I was, I would and so if they were idle, I would say send away. If they was trying to go here. And then when I got down to 36 out of 42, I'd go and I'd pick up visitors from another place. Try to keep in mind how many spots you have available in each shop so you can use them all. Pick them up, and then those visitors you pick up will only have one stop, so that's much easier than taking them to 2 to 3 different places. So that's what I like to do. When my normal train comes in, it brings 14 passengers, and they all have 2 to 3 stops to go to. I like to kick out any of those who are going to the bed and breakfast and go to my neighbors, pick up ones who are going to a grocery, which only takes about an hour, or diner, it takes 2 hours, or beach cafe takes about 2 hours. So I hope these tips help. That's all I have. And until next time, signing out.